It's crazy, man. That's crazy, family. So you trying to tell me? Okay. Now we good. I was about to say, man, I'm just trying to set this live up for a minute. What's going on, y'all? I don't know who's gonna come on here, but I know YouTube. Damn, YouTube, why y'all hating keeping me out the algorithm? Let me see who out this morning, man. What time is it? 11:09 in Miami, Florida, y'all. I woke up kind of, I ain't wake up in my feelings, but I'm in my feelings now, because Sneakerhead, where you at, fam? I wish I ain't even finna look at my email, but you commented on my video, then you deleted your comments. I'm starting to think you might be a cop, bro. So, I mean, I ain't mad at you, but why you deleting your comments? You're a tough-ass cop jumping in my comments and then deleting comments. That's crazy to me. That's why I be watching my mouth and I don't be saying crazy stuff to people. But, he commented on the video I did, guys, and I made a video addressing this, so we're gonna see this video again, Lord willing. The video I did when I ran into the Broward County Sheriff the other day at Walmart, and I had a conversation with her. A lot of people was feeling like, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, because I realize the video, you don't never know who watching the videos unless you just see frequent names and faces and stuff. But people in that video, even my homegirl, Right to Freedom, what's up, shorty? She was like, I wouldn't talk to anybody at work. So let me tell y'all what happened, man. Let me give y'all a brief synopsis. So if you see the video, because I'm gonna upload it, because I need to get these thoughts out, you'll know, like, he's just talking about the same thing he already talked about on the live video. What happened was a young man in Broward County. I was out there. I don't know this gentleman. But we ran into, it was actually a couple of guys, but we ran into each other just randomly. We were having a conversation, and he was telling us about how he had got accosted by a Broward County cop at a traffic stop early that morning. And I'm me for real in real life, right? So I don't actually police as much as some auditors. Every video you see, that's what they're doing. They're policing the police or the government. I don't do that. Like, I police like they police us. If I see something going on and I feel like it needs another presence there, a civilian presence, that's when I step into the situation. I don't just go out here looking for, but hell, I stay away from police, because I'm always admonishing y'all in the videos, man, stop playing with these people like they're not terrorists, like they won't turn a regular conversation into your dead body being laying in American streets. That's how I feel about police, so I stay away from them as much as possible. But I'm not running from them, and I'm not a fan of them terrorizing the American public. I'm definitely not a fan of bullies in any capacity, and I obviously think American government and that roach parade of police are some of the biggest bullies we have in our country. So anyway, when the dude told me that, he's like a younger cat, you see what I'm saying? I'm a little bit older than him, and so there's another sense of responsibility there. And he's like, yeah, man, I was taking my girl to work, and we got pulled over, and the cop came up to me, and he was yada yada. I'm like, what? And I detailed all of this in the video, but like, this was like hours before I ran into the lady at the cop at the store. And when he's telling me this, I was like, yo, bro, just tell me what happened. I was asking respectfully, not telling him what to do. And he explained the situation to me. And I'm just getting more and more irate as he's telling me this. And I said, all right, cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? I said, now I'm knowing in my head, and I told him, I said, now I got to have a conversation with Broward County Sheriff's Department. And either I'm going to call them and have a conversation with them, or I'm going to see them in the streets. And that's not tough talk to me. That's me actually saying, like, this is who I am. You out here terrorizing America. They got this national story right now. Y'all just shot this black woman. I don't know how that made the national headlines, and rest in peace to her. I'm not saying anything insulting about this, but I don't know how that made the national headlines when, like, I'm telling you, I got like 4 or 5 stories that I skipped past and 2 or 3 more in the files. They killing people all over America. I'm not hyperbolic here. I'm not exaggerating to make a point. I'm not these political fanatics who say anything against or for my side because I want to spin a narrative. That's not me. This is, I can show you. This is what's going on in our country. So when you talk about this national headline about them killing this black woman they never should have killed, then you got the backdrop of all the other, and this is just murders. These are people that they're murdering. We ain't talking about all the people they falsely arresting. This dude that just got out of prison for 16 years for a crime he didn't do. The dude sitting on death row, he been there for 25 years, even though the prosecutor and the judge that put him there saying, hey man, we were wrong, let him out, and they still keeping him in prison. We're not talking about all of that. So when you telling me We free American citizens out here, and one of these coward-ass terrorists just terrorized you at a traffic stop. Yeah, I don't know who nobody else is in life, family, but I am really who God made me to be and who I say I am. And even when I'm wrong, I thank God for the opportunities that he gives me for people in life to show me that. And I don't mind saying I was wrong and correct myself. But I don't believe I'm wrong for having a problem with cops terrorizing American citizens. I don't give a damn what shape, form, or fashion they come in. So back to the story, homie tell me that, and like I say, when I see Broward County, we're gonna have a conversation, Lord willing, and I'm gonna be thoughtful about it, and I'm gonna think it out, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna just jump in the water. I'm gonna be tactful about it, or I'm gonna call them. So now, 7-8 hours later, I'm going home. I'm stopping at Walmart to get me some 99% free ground fat turkey, fat-free turkey, so I can make some spaghetti sauce. Soon as I jump out of my car and I'm walking toward the Walmart damn door, I see a it looks like a Broward County cop to me. And I'm like, damn. I'm giving y'all what happened in real time in my mind. I'm like, damn, because I'm leaving now. Mind you, I had this conversation with homie early this morning, about 7-8 hours ago. And when I said I'm going to have a conversation with Broward County, Lord willing, I wasn't just saying that. I don't even know this dude. But I meant it because you're American, and y'all, if you do that to him, you're going to do it to some other Americans, and it might hit home. It don't got to hit home for me. I don't want you to treat nobody like that, coward. We pay you. Tighten your ass up. So now when I jump out of my car and I see this Broward County cop, I'm not saying, oh, there's a pretty lady right there. Oh my God, she's nice, she's amicable, she's petite. No, I see somebody who chose to join the damn gang that terrorizes Americans. And go look at the video. It's up. I didn't approach this woman with the energy I even got now. I approached the woman and because I was like shocked. In my mind, I said, damn, that's a Broward. So now I got to whip out my phone, and I usually go live. That's my tenet. Don't record cops. Don't interact with them without going live. But you got to set things up to go live, and I see she's moving and I'm moving, so I just whipped out and pulled out my camera. And I'm like, ma'am, you work for Broward County? With a smile in my voice, go watch the video. She said, yeah. She smiled back. She said, yeah, yes, sir, I do. However she said it. I said, may I ask you a question? And that's how the interaction progressed. And I asked her the question, and the entire time I asked her the question, it was centered around, this is what happened with one of your comrades, your colleagues at a traffic stop this morning. I know your mission statement says he's not supposed to behave like that. None of you are supposed to behave like that. How do you feel about it? Does this behavior coincide with how you guys are taught to behave and interact with the American public? The entire video, she danced around that damn topic. I mean, literally the entire video, she danced around the topic. Well, you know, I work over here. I don't do this. Well, you know, personally, I just had a damn encounter at the library with 15 Miami cops, and I was asking them about Sonya Massey because y'all asked me to. I didn't even want to touch that topic because I know where it's going to take me, and I know if I'm in the presence of cops, I don't know how it's going to go. But y'all kept saying, hey man, we want to hear you talk about Sonya Massey. So instead of talking about it, I seen a cop one day when I was handling some business, and I asked him about it very respectfully. All these videos are up, man. Y'all know they escalate this stuff. Now, I think what the American public, even those who are cop watchers, and we know who they are, we're used to seeing cops escalate things, and then that's when it's responding. Trust me, if you go back and look at that grainy ass video I did at the library where they absolutely escalated that situation until it was about 15 cops out there because I asked that coward a question, she in this video, this polite, cordial lady did the same damn thing. She was just doing it in a polite way. Basically, you really disrespecting me more. At least this dude had the nuts to tell me in his face, I'm a coward. In my face, I'm a coward, and I'm about to escalate this situation. She was smiling at me the whole time like she was the nicest thing on earth while she was backing up terrorist-ass gang members who had just terrorized an American citizen. You think I'm supposed to have some sympathy for her ass because she cute, she petite, and she's a female? I don't give no fuck about all that. Y'all care about that stuff because you was brainwashed by them females that raised you. They see shit like that. They see men and see a danger. They see women and see safety. I see things as they are categorically. Your ass joined the damn gang. I'm talking to you polite as hell right now, giving you an opportunity to not only make American law enforcement look good, but to make Broward County cops look good and to disassociate yourself from their terrorist-ass ambitions and actions. And instead of doing that, your pretty, petite, cute, amicable, hospitable ass stood right there and refused to call out that gang-banging shit, and you actually backed it up. Am I supposed to feel some kind of sympathy for you because you're a smiling ass woman? No, they will kill somebody if your ass won't. They just got there and did a video. She says, I work in the corrections. I don't give no fuck about that. This corrections officers got locked up right now for putting their knee on the neck of an inmate and killing them. You in a gang, shorty. Is you with them or you not? That's what I need to know, because I'm in a gang too. We call Americans. I'm with Americans. So if you in a gang and you won't disassociate yourself from that gang, I don't give a fuck who with you. I don't give a fuck if your boyfriend is Sting, Scott Steiner, Hulk Hogan. If it ain't God, I don't care. That's the only one I don't oppose. Y'all kill Americans. Y'all brutalize Americans. Y'all murder baby Americans. Y'all murder female Americans. Y'all murder men Americans. Y'all lock people up for crimes they didn't commit. And when you know they didn't commit them, you still refuse to let them out. That's where your allegiances lie. I don't give a fuck when you walk out of Walmart if you're a female, if you're a man, because at the library, it was men there. It was mostly men. It was some females too. This ain't no, oh, he's tough. I don't know what's going to happen in any of these encounters. Hell, when I was talking to that woman, she had a ring on. Her husband could have came from out of nowhere. Yo, fam, what you talk? Blew my head off, knocked me out from, I don't know. I be thinking about all of this, family, but it ain't gonna stop me. Just like there's nothing that will convince them to separate themselves and disassociate themselves from their loyalty to that punk ass gang they in. You ain't gonna stop me from being who God made me to be, even if it ends with y'all telling a story about how I died in these American streets. That's how that's gonna go. And I didn't like the fact that people were jumping in the comments saying she did a good job. Where, fam? Because she was talking nice? That's a good job. That's that low bar I be talking about that we set and accept for police officers. She was talking nice. She was smiling. She stopped and she gave me some of her time, so she did a good job. But you on the clock, fam. I got like I'm live right now. I stopped to do something. This is how I rate. Y'all never seen me like this. When you see me live, I'm usually police are doing something. I was so irate when I got a comment from this coward ass dude this morning. And then I began to look at the other comments and people were like, oh my God, she did a good job. You were the one that was acting the ass. I didn't act I was the one who did a good job in that video. Because instead of cursing her ass out like I usually would have done, I just walked away. And at the end of the video, when I made sure I was far enough away from her, I said one of us was being honest and one of us was full of shit. She was the one being full of shit, not me, guys. Let me clear something else for you guys, because I had this epiphany long ago. So people, even my homegirl, shout out to you. Speak your mind, guys. I speak my mind. So this ain't no shot at her, right? The freedom girl. That's my people. She be in the videos all the time. So I ain't got nothing but love for her. We ain't always got to agree. But even her, she was like, well, I wouldn't talk to nobody at work. And that's what, a few of the people were saying. The cop was while I'm not at work, the cop wasn't at work. And so therefore I was in the wrong for talking to her. Let me clear a few things up. We don't know she wasn't at work, fam. She was in full police uniform. She was coming out of Walmart with some things in her shopping cart. I don't know what the hell they was, because they ain't got nothing to do with me. You in full police garb, coming out of Walmart. How the hell y'all know she wasn't at work? She could have been picking up things to take to work. So let's start getting that. These are the assumptions we begin to make. And we are police watching Americans, but we make these assumptions to let cops off the hook or give them some kind of leeway. No, we don't know what the hell she was doing. She was in full police uniform and she was walking out of Walmart. That doesn't signify whether she was at work, going to work, come from work, going home, whatever. We just know we're seeing. I wouldn't have even known to talk to her if she wasn't in police uniform. But forget all of that. The fact that we absolutely don't know, so I don't know why the hell y'all jumping to those conclusions to give her some kind of defense. We don't know what the hell she was doing. Forget all of that. Do this for me. On your own time when you remember, type, what authority do police officers have when they're off the clock, when they're off duty? I guarantee you're going to find out that they have all the benefits of being a cop on and off the clock, whether they're in uniform or not, that they have on the clock in full uniform. Let me say that again, because some people be missing it. When in your spare time, when you remember, put in your favorite search engine, what authority do police officers have off the clock? I already know the answer to the question, practically and educationally. Now let me tell you what that means to me, because this epiphany happened a few months ago, maybe a year or so ago. I was watching videos, man. I tell y'all, I've only started doing this online. I've literally been doing this for longer than I can remember. Before there was a YouTube, before people, my homeboy on the block, I seen one of my friends, one of my big homies, I call him my OG, some people that he don't even get along with, the police came to our block terrorizing them. He don't even like these people that the police were terrorizing, and he came to their defense, and all of them went to jail that day. That was like one of my first, like, okay, this is what's going on, and this is how we respond to it. But I've watched police, man, off the clock murder American citizens and get qualified immunity for off. Y'all gotta hear me when I talk, because this is how my mind thinks. I watch this is documented. I can't make this up. I'm not one of these political fanatics. I don't just say shit because it fit the point I want to make. They kill Americans off the clock. They beat up Americans and assault Americans off the clock. They arrest Americans off. Everything we see police do on the clock and in full uniform, they do it off the clock. In their police vehicles, in their personal vehicles, in their police uniforms, in their personal clothes. Go Google in your favorite search engine, what authority do police have when they're off the clock? You're gonna find out they still police. Therefore, If my taxes, which fund your lifestyle and pay your salary, give you the same benefits and authority that you have off the clock, then as a tax-paying American, I can come up to you and ask you for that damn service that you claim to provide wherever I see your ass, especially if you're in full uniform. So I don't want to hear that shit about police if they ain't at work. No, these Negroes get to treat us like they're at work, even when they clearly not. Therefore, as an American citizen, I get to approach them if I choose to, like they're at work, whether they are or not. This video made me hot, guys, and the video I'm talking about, if you're just watching, is the one, it's up right now. It's not alive on my channel where it says something like cute cops, bad ethics. I think people need to, and don't agree, I don't give no damn if you agree with me. I'm by myself right now. I'm going to spend the rest of this day, the rest of this month, I've been by myself. I like to be by myself because things like this happen. I'm not there policing the police because a dude I don't even know told me that the cop terrorized him early this morning, and I don't like police to terrorize anybody because they shouldn't be doing that. And now the same Americans that I do this for, some of them are saying you were wrong. Hey, listen, fam, kiss my ass, man, for real. Because I don't do this, once again, I do it for you, but I do it also because this is who I am, and I wouldn't feel like I am who I am if I don't do it. But kiss my ass, because I think y'all been brainwashed, family. That lady did not do a good job. She did a horrible job the entire video. And I don't even stroke my own ego. You won't hear me saying stuff like this about me because I think it's foolish. I did a great job in that video. I have all of them videos where it's like, damn, bro, what the hell was you thinking? And I say that on the video, like I fucked up. I know when I fuck up. And sometimes when people point it out to me and I wasn't cognizant of it, I'd be like, yeah, you're right, my bad, I was tripping. I wasn't wrong in this video. That cop was wrong. I think you guys need to, like I say, it's a phenomenon that we got, that when cops do the simplest things, you'll see it on video. Cops literally terrorize people, not to the point of physical brutality, but they terrorize them in unlawful ways. And at the end of the interaction, the person, the American that they terrorize, will be saying, hey man, thank you, and calling them sir and stuff. And hey, y'all, man, fuck, you just literally terrorized me. It's nothing amicable about this situation. I forgive you in the name of Christ, but I'm still treat you like you're a terrorist. One more conversation, guys. I'm me for real, right? I'm not tough. My frequent viewers know this. I'm not tough, man. I've had my physical interactions in life and other interactions where I didn't come out on top. But I'm me for real. Like, I'm me for real. I've been contemplating getting on camera. Some of you guys have probably seen me in the shadows. I mistakenly turned the camera in the car. Some of you can see I don't like cameras. I ain't hiding from nobody. I just ain't no attention type dude. The message is what's important to me, not being on no damn camera. You start seeing me, then you start, oh, is this, is that, good or bad? None of that matters. We don't know each other. I'm not here to necessarily, yes, let's kick it and stuff in the comments, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a message. So guys, all that tough ass shit in the comments, the dudes, that couldn't have been my woman. Hey fam, I'm in South Florida. Right now I'm in Miami. This is where I live. I'm literally, what you seeing right now, this is Miami. I pulled over because I had to do something because I seen that damn coming and it made me hot. I'm going to hell in my business. I'm in Miami. I be all over South Florida. You watch my videos, I said, I'm in Pembroke Pines today. I'm in Miramar today. I'm out here in Davie, Florida today. I'm in Pompano Beach. I be like, yo, this is where I'm at, family. I'm not tough. I don't want no problems with nobody. But I'm in South Florida, bro. You got some people down here or something, you close by, yo tough ass, yo brainwashed simp ass, you ain't got to get in my YouTube comments talking about what you would have did if it was your lady. I don't say what I'm going to do. I don't run up on cops like, I'll do this to you or you should have did this. I don't even police other government workers like that. I don't go into libraries. I don't go into wherever government works. So I strictly focus on the cops, and they don't knock at the people who do that because those people do need to be policed too. They be arrogant and overextending their authority too, but that ain't what I do. And I make sure I respect people, even cops. Like, I'm gonna give you I don't fuck with cops, but individually I always give them a chance. But for you tough ass dudes, whether you're a cop sympathizer, whether you just a tough ass dude, I don't know what you are, family. But I'm in South Florida, bro. Like, y'all internet dudes, y'all too internet. I'm in South Florida, bro. I don't want no trouble with nobody, but I ain't y'all internet cats, fam. I'm in South Florida. You'll see me on the video. If I say, yo, this is what's gonna happen, when you see me get into those situations, this is what happens. I'm in South Florida. Don't get in my comment sections insulting me, talking about what you would have did or what you would do or what you would do. Like, all right, fam, you sound like a coward to me. Unless you're really going to do that, because a lot of y'all dudes be talking and stuff, and then when it be time to actually perform, whether it be physical or otherwise, you ain't nowhere to be seen. Why don't you come down to South Florida and let's have that conversation? I don't think you should, because it's petty and it's stupid. You don't even know these people that you jumping in my comments caping for. But I mean, you ain't got to jump in no comments caping. Like, you ain't even got to be you. If you feel like that, you probably got some friends or family members that feel like that or something too. I'm in South Florida, big dog. You ain't got to be tough. We men. I'm a man for real. Like, I prefer conversations, because a lot of things that go wild could have been handled with conversations. But y'all jump in the comments talking about, oh my, Man, that should be having me irate, boy, because I'm really me and I don't never be with nobody. And you can bring 40 people. I'm gonna be the same me that you hear and see on this camera that I'm gonna be when them 40 people show up. I'm gonna be the same people if we get into any type of thing and I come out on top, I'm gonna be the same man. If we get into anything and I come out on the bottom, even dead, I'm gonna be the same person, fam. But don't play me, fam. I'm not these internet people. I'm nothing like these people you be around. I try to be very humble. I try to be very respectful, and I'm very authentic, man. I don't give a fuck about no cops. I don't give a fuck about no, they can be women. They can be anything. I don't give a fuck. You chose to join a terrorist-ass organization. If I approach you as an individual, I don't give a damn if you own or off the clock because you get those privileges either way of that job. Then when I approach you, that is your opportunity to prove that you ain't no fucking terrorist. If you prove that you're a terrorist, that's how I'm gonna treat you and that's how I'm gonna react to you. And I personally ain't gonna get no damn how nobody not named God feel about it. I got a couple videos in the tuck, y'all. Like I said, I'm sorry. I know this was a rant. I don't know how the views work. I seen people coming in and out. I didn't look at no comments. I may have should have because the video might be grainy as shit again. But I just had to get this off my chest because I did that video and I'm looking at the comments like, y'all mean she did a good job and I was tripping. This bitch still, and I didn't even call her the names I want to call her. She's still here the entire time pledging her allegiance to that terrorist ass organization that she's employed with and their gang banging activities. And I'm the one that's tripping. Nah, family, y'all tripping. Trey and Bill, reporting live to South Florida. Let me look and see if somebody said something before I get out of here. I don't even know how to do these comments. Tri-State, what's up, baby? I see you. I was watching one of your videos. Yeah, that said breathe, bro. For sure. I be going in when I be going in. A lot of people be telling me that. My homie said breathe. Tri-State said what's up. Yeah, I be trying to slow down my breathe. I get passionate, man, and cause I don't like foolishness, family. I don't like foolishness. I don't like ignorance. Don't get on no video talking about it. Man, just be like, just tell me why you feel like that then. You see what I'm saying? And most people can't. They just be on some tough stuff. Especially you dudes. You be ready to jump out the window and lose your damn brains by the damn woman. You don't even know this chick, family. And you ready to tell me what you'll do to me in South Florida, not knowing you talking to a man who, come on, fam. I'm not finna crash out about no stupid stuff, but you gonna have to pull up and it be sounding tough. And I be in front of like 30 cops being the same dude I am now, respectful until you ain't. The fuck you think a YouTube dude gonna do? Kill me? I'm a Christian, bro. It don't add up. I'm like a Christian for real, not because I got it from my mama and daddy or because I'm following the trend. I've been this my whole life, praise God. You kill me, I go to be with my Lord. I'm not trying to die, I'm not trying to kill you. But a lot of you dudes, y'all be lame as hell, fam. Y'all be falling up behind these damn women and stuff. And even if I just seen a video on Twitter, I don't even watch that stuff. I guess the cops went to arrest somebody. Y'all might have seen it. Yeah, homie told me to breathe. Let me slow down. I guess they went to arrest somebody, and all I seen was the picture. I said I seen a video. I seen the lady cop, a civilian, holding her ass up. She right there, blood all over her face. Now, for all I know, the dude I say dude, there I go being like people. The person who put the blood on her face may have been dead ass wrong, and I'm not with senseless violence at all. But I'm also not looking into that damn situation and saying, oh, that's a woman and something. I don't get no fuck. I need to know what happened, fam. I think a lot of y'all just be following narratives and stuff, man. Yeah, that's what it is, fam. I feel your heart. Yeah, for sure. My big brother, man, Tupac is like one of my third biggest influence. First Christ, then my father, then Tupac. He got a quote where he say, man, I just talk from my heart, bro. And that's just what it is. I just talk from my heart, fam. And I be like, but I don't just be talking. I be trying to think through what I'm saying and what I'm doing out here. And I'm as human as anybody, so I make a lot of stupid decisions in life. But when it comes to certain stuff, it's like, I think about it, and like I say, man, I seen it just escalated from me hearing an American citizen was terrorized by cops that I don't even deal with because I know how they are, to me saying, all right, so a lot of people gonna hear that story and be like, ain't no nothing. Nah, it ain't no nothing with me. It's a lot with me. You ain't finna be out here terrorizing Americans. And then when I share that experience, it's got people jumping in the comments talking about you wrong and the lady was right. I don't want to disrespect her because, like I say, it could be she's just a terrorist. It could be I walked away from that interaction thinking she probably just need to be trained better. But she was a lieutenant too. I'm jumping my damn comments defending no damn cops, man. They don't get, I don't know, because what happens is we just group people. You see what I'm saying? We group people. So I seen this page, damn man, I like one of his videos. But then you think that me and you gonna automatically think alike about everything. Or you think I'm gonna be thinking, I ain't gonna call none of these names, but you think I'm gonna be thinking like all of these other cop watchers and police is out there. They not me and I'm not them. Don't strip me of my individuality because you locked into your perception of life. I don't mess with cops, family, for real. I'm by myself all of the time. Nobody but me and God. Because I know I don't need nobody agreement or permission, fam, to do what I'm gonna do. And I know most people just talking, like in the YouTube comments, they not really gonna go where they say they gonna go or where a situation might need to be taken. I'm not like that, fam. I'm not like that. And since I know people are like that, I'm just gonna be by myself so I can go where my heart and my Lord is pushing me. And then I ain't gonna have no regrets about who came with me. I have to turn around and see if they still with me or if they done switched up on me and stabbed me in the back. Slow my ass down again, like homie said in the comment. Y'all crazy, fam. Don't come to this. My name Trailhand Bill. I'm in South Florida. Have I ever told y'all my name was anything besides Trailhand Bill? Have I told y'all my name was this auditor or that auditor? You don't even know me. The only thing you really can do is sit back and watch if you choose to. Don't come in my damn comments. I'm specifically talking to you tough ass dudes. DBA. What that mean, big dog? My video speaks my truth. I feel you. I'm gonna have to check your videos out, man. Oh, he talking. Okay, so Tri-State talking to DBA. So I'm gonna have to check your videos out. I was on. If I tell you I'm gonna check your videos out, Lord willing, I'm gonna do it. Unless I get caught up and forget it. But you, like, I'm supposed to be able to just click on your name and go to your channel because I'm lazy. But I was on somebody's channel yesterday. He told me to check his videos out and I'm gonna do it. I got it in the cut. I'm gonna check it out and see if it's something to review. But yeah, man, I'm hot, y'all. I can't lie. I can't lie. Because I'm out here checking the police for Americans. Because I can stay in my bubble and do my thing. And then got the nerve to jump in my comments talking about the cop did a good. How the fuck, man? I want y'all to go. The video coming out. This going to be like the third video I did on this situation. Never did 3 videos before. I did the original video where people jumped in the comments talking crazy. This morning I did a cover video where the video that I'm talking about is going to be in there. It should be out today, Lord willing. And then I'm doing this live about it. That's how hot I was, man. These folk got y'all tricked. And I ain't even talking about the blind blue eye. I like to say it again, blind blue eye. Y'all don't do me, white folks. I love y'all, man. I can't talk over shit. But the blue blind patriots, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the people that's like, nah, we do got to keep an eye on cops. How the hell you look at that video and see a cop pledging her allegiance to her gang-banging colleagues and organization against Americans and say she did a good job? That's what I'm talking about, that low-ass bar y'all set for police behavior in our public, man. This bitch ain't did no good job, and I ain't gonna call her no name, man. Cause like I said, maybe she just need to be trained again, fam. But don't be playing with me. I'm out here with DB. I'm gonna have to check you out, fam. And Tri-State. What I was finna say, Tri-State, man. What video of yours I was just looking at? Like yesterday or last night? I can't even remember, man. It's an older video of yours though, because it popped up in my feed. Anyway, guys, I am going to work, and hey, tough ass dudes, I'm probably going to Pembroke Pines today. I shouldn't even be telling y'all this because there's some internet shit, because it's like you don't be telling people your location, but Pembroke Pines is huge. But I'm probably going to Pembroke Pines today, tough ass dudes. If any of y'all, and I ain't on no tough stuff, but y'all talk tough, so I'm just trying to tell you, if you really feel like that and you want to have a conversation or whatnot, today I'm in Miami right now. It's a beautiful lake, like right across the street. It look crazy. I don't know how my camera look, but that's a beautiful view. And then that lake that go through there, so it's so beautiful, man. But yeah, I'm gonna be in Pembroke Pines today. I'm probably about to head out there now. So if y'all wanna, you know what I mean, come and have a conversation about what you would do or what you would have done if that was your woman, you probably might come out on top of that conversation. So don't take this like I'm saying I'm some Hulk Hogan dude, but I'm gonna be the same person that you hear on this camera when you encounter me in real life. And that's why you never hear me in the comments saying, oh, this is what I do, or when y'all say that tough stuff, oh, I do this bad to you. No, I'm not gonna do any of that, family. I'm just gonna tell you I'm in South Florida, bro. I'm in South Florida. You ain't got to do all that. I know you probably got some people. If you ain't near, you probably got some people here. Get out of the comments and get that pressure off your chest. However you feel like getting that pressure off your chest. How many times? I'm like a Baptist preacher. I done said Trailhand Bill. I'm out there like 3 times. Do they even have standing 98? No check. The police on my feet. These folks don't be knowing what's going on, man. Hey, I really do got to get out of here, y'all, because I say I be by myself, but please don't think that don't mean I don't got stuff to do. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got a lot of stuff going on, including get more content up. I appreciate all the support. This video wasn't no rant at nobody, man. I guess this is a perfect segue to get out of here, man. The same way I am, I'm straightforward. I encourage people to be that when they interact with me, man. I know we live in a very sensitive ass world. You can't say nothing. That's why I got to be so verbose in my videos, because let me make sure I don't say this way. Let me make sure I prefer to just be taught like I'm talking to adults. So Even though I don't feel like I can do that, because I gotta, you know, the message gotta be delivered in a certain way. Y'all can talk to me like that, fam. I ain't asking nobody to agree with me. I ain't asking nobody to co-sign nothing I'm doing. I don't need permission or approval from anybody but God himself. But what I am saying is, like, at least be able to think through what you're saying and doing, and be able to articulate why you're taking the stances that you're taking. Because that's what I try to do, right? When I'm out here and I'm dealing with these police, when I'm at the library, when they out here, they got an event and I just walk up on Florida State Patrol because I can, because they police and I pay them and I'm very respectful and I ask them questions. Or I don't say a damn thing to them. I just record them and then they get flagrant with me and I respond. However, in whatever situation you see me in, I've done my best. Now, behind the scenes, I do a lot of stuff like y'all don't see it, and I just be out here wilding. But when you see me on camera and stuff and presenting these, trying to present a message, I do my best to think through it. I don't just be out here wilding. And I ask you guys to do the same damn thing, but you ain't got to bite your tongue when you're dealing with me. And like again, I said again, for you tough ass dudes, man, you ain't got to be tough in no YouTube comments. We men. That's the problem with y'all now. That's why y'all think like women. That's why you being tough in the YouTube. What kind of grown ass man gonna get in YouTube or internet comments and tell somebody what they gonna do to them? That shit right there let me know, fam, your manhood is lacking, and you probably just need to mature some more. I ain't even trying to insult you. Trailhand Bill live from South Florida. Let's grow up as we growing up, y'all. Be safe out there. Make sure I ain't miss no comments on the way out the door. Try to be respectful. DBA, I'm going to your channel right now, fam. For sure, for sure. I'm out.